All right, a lot of people think I only grew up in the United States of America. That is true, but I've also lived in another country called Wasia. I say that in jest, but I say that because Wasia has been a topic lately with the rise of the crowned prince of Wasia, Hudson Williams, from the popular LGBTQ show right now called Heated Rivalry. If you don't know what Heated Rivalry is, you must be living under a rock, because it's all the rage on HBO right now. And it made me reflect of my experience living in Wasia. What do I mean by that? There was a point in time in America where somebody like Keanu Reeves was a novelty. In Wasia, in where I grew up in Irvine, California, for the second part of my growing up in my coming of age years, I grew up around a lot of people who were Thai and Caucasian, Chinese and Caucasian. A lot of the popular kids were Wasian. A lot of the unpopular kids were Wasian. Growing up in Irvine, it was it was a unique experience, especially because I wasn't originally from there. And Irvine, California, if you've ever heard the battle hymn of the Tiger Mother, there were a lot of tiger parents in Irvine. And that it made me, growing up and seeing that, and seeing really competitive Asian kids, definitely made me who I am today. Because, yeah, it was different. It was cool, especially because I'm originally from NorCal. Some people say San Francisco. If San Francisco, the analogy I came up in my head is, people say San Francisco is the heart of Wasia. If San Francisco is like the Shanghai of Wasia, then Irvine would be like the Guangzhou of Wasia. It doesn't have the Silicon Valley, but it has that Wasian, that competitive cutthroat culture. I still remember one girl who was in middle school, and her parents would drive her to college classes in middle school because she was already taking, I think, college and high school classes. She ended up going to Stanford or Harvard. I remember one girl who was half Korean, half Irish. I will never forget her because I was in marching band with her, who had the Korean eyes with the red hair and the Irish freckles. She literally looked like what you could picture somebody as being half Korean, half Irish. So growing up in Wasia was such an interesting experience. Congratulations, Hudson Williams, on being crowned Prince of Wasia.